Hey friend, it's Brian. Let me get back here. Uh, Thanks for being here. I was feeling a little down today, so I was like, let me hang out with my friends. So we're gonna try to watch a few little videos. I think the lighting is a bit better. It'll be better for a good few minutes. Anyway, that's Brian here. So you're one of my good friends, one of my old friends, and one of my new friends. Thank you for being here. Okay, and I'll tell you a little bit about the channel, what we're gonna be doing. We choose to watch music together because it's a great way to connect people. I get to go where you are, you get to go where I am, and we all go where the artist is, and I call that a little musical vacation. And I know right now I could use to be out of the headspace that I'm in. So let's travel together with music, right? Let's do that. All right. Drop down the comments. Let me know where you're at, what city, what state, what country, or continent. And I'm in New Orleans, Louisiana. And we're going to go back to last year, and I haven't seen this, I really wanted to. We're going to go back to last year, 2019, and check out Toni Braxton, a living legend, doing a medley at the American Music Awards. All right, check it out. Her voice is iconic. So dramatic. Ooh, that voice.
Don't leave me out in the rain. Come back and bring back the smile. Take these tears away. I need arms to hold me now. Nights are so unkind. Bring back the nights when I held you beside me. My heart, say you love me again. Under this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and looked out of my life. Tears, I cried so many, many nights. Unbreak my
Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful falsetto. I don't think she really needed these people.
Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the
Alright, who's that?
bring back those nights when I held you beside me. Come on, break my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt that you caused when you walked out the door and out of life. Uncry these tears.
Sing, Toni.
I cried so many, many nights. Unbreak my
Is that Karen Moore?
come back and say you love me. Unbreak my heart, don't let without you I just can't go.
Ooh.
Can't go.
She looks so much like Tamar right now. It's crazy. What's all that? What's all this? sounded like she did. Maybe she did. I thought she did a medley, but I guess she just did "Unbreak My Heart." And then there was some other breed again, but that was not at the AMAs. Look, Toni's voice. I think she has this. First off, her voice itself is so iconic, and then she's over time just developed this style of singing where she can basically almost her phrasing of words, and it's almost she can just kind of like mumble, and breathe, and it sounds there's a Tony sound to it. I really don't know how to explain it, but you know when you hear Toni, and it's very easy. It's almost like a share. Like she just has her own sound and her own way of phrasing and doing things that's very stylized and also kind of easy to imitate because it's so original. You know, it's so original. It's not just sounding good, but it's something very distinct. And when somebody can mimic it, that means that it's something that's very distinct. Cause you can't mimic just something that's just ordinary, right? It has to be extraordinary. Um, I thought though, for whatever reason, the performance, like the pacing of the music and the way she was singing, it was just lagging. It didn't have the same. It's a ballad, so of course it's gonna go slow, but it just seemed very behind. Like it was just lagging. It was just taking a lot of time. And I think the rise of Beyonce, she's made everyone step up their performance game, but I don't think it's necessary for she made everyone feel like they had to. But I don't think it's necessary. Like I don't think she needed to have those dances. I think maybe it was a waste of money. They didn't really add anything to it. It kind of was distracting, and I really wanted it to just be about her and her voice and the songs or song that iconic song. I didn't need them. But everyone wants the big show, I guess, to feel like they earned it, whatever. But I didn't really need that. I just wanted to focus in on her and her voice and how good she looked, and they were just in the way. They're in the way. They weren't really playing the violins as far as I'm concerned, so I don't know why we needed them. And the ending was kind of just odd to me. But all in all, her voice is just still in beautiful shape. I think she has like a luxury because she has a deeper voice. I think for a female artist who maybe had higher voices, over time their voice deepens. But Toni's voice is already deep, so she didn't really have to worry about all of that. But she's kept it up beautifully, and it's sounded good. I wish there was more songs. I wish she could have. I wish she could have like tore away the dress and did "He Wasn't Man Enough for Me" or something. Like one of the upbeat songs, so people could have. This younger generation could have really got the full effect of what Toni Braxton. But all in all, she sounded great. She probably sounded better than most people did that night. I didn't see the award show, but I'm pretty sure because her voice is iconic, and I would love to see her. Also, I loved. Her latest album, I thought was really really good, and I think they made a bad choice with the first single with the first single, something about wood. But the second single, "Long as I Live," was a great choice. It should have been the first single, and I wish she maybe had performed that. It's such a good song. I wish that had got more traction. To pop radio, but I wish it got more traction in R&B radio. R&B on the R&B charts and got more love than it did. I know it was nominated for a Grammy. I thought she should have won, and I thought she should have at least performed at the Grammys. But whatever, she's a living legend, a living legend. Anyway, that was Toni Braxton at the Grammys. So if you want to unbreak my heart, please hit the subscribe button. Let's be friends. And I'm going to move on to the next video, and that's where you'll find me. So please be there, and I'll see you there. All right, peace.